Hello, beautiful Virgos. I'm Sunny. This is a general collective message, so if it don't apply, just let it fly. But if it resonates, I appreciate if you like the video. Feel free to leave a comment below, because I reply to those. And if you are subscribed, thank you so kindly for helping my channel's growth. If you're interested in other messages from me, there's a link in the description below to my other channel. Feel free to check it out. And if you did, thanks again. All right, Virgo, this is a collective message for our Virgos at this time. Let's see what comes through. Now, for some of you, I started to read and was interrupted, but what I remember is that there was a return of the player, the one who, OMG, let me just say some things to try to give off this perception that they want to build the things that you do too. Let me just say, they wanted to be able to, but it feels like they was just saying things to try to, it just feels like, what's the word for when somebody's trying to convince themselves? That's what it was. They're trying to convince themselves as well as you that they could do the work too. But what I see for you, because this is a Virgo message, this is about your true connection. The person who puts in the work like you to really care about the day-to-day to keep the connection growing. Alrighties. See that Seven of Swords? There's some deception. There was some deception. And this is why communication had come to an end, because it wasn't working. It was like the things he was saying was, disappointing. Because it was not true. Also, I see, again, this world is, you're closing out a cycle here. You're no longer putting limitations on what you deserve. I'm not saying you really, I'm saying, yeah, for some of you, you were more patient before. But now it's like, I do see that you're just pursuing your dreams, your desires, and it's no longer considering with somebody's empty promises. You got Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Let's see. Okay, Pisces too. Your perspective changed. You're enlightened. If someone here had an epiphany, like, oh gee, things don't have to be this difficult. And let me just say this. You're a mutable sign. Grounded but mutable till you can adjust. And when you adjust, you do it to the point where it look effortless, you know. So in the past, it wasn't where you were second guessing yourself. You came out of that energy. You were sure that certain things was necessary for you to move forward. The standard is being implemented. And this is why when people was inconsistent, the communication was cut off. You're starting to see, okay, they are BSing. Oh, look at me, I'm all being heavy-handed with these cards. Yeah, you're over it. Like, not amused, not enthused. Like, boo, I don't want that at all. You're looking at your options. And some of these options don't have nothing to do with romantic connections. Some romantic connections that's pursuing you, but I really feel like you're looking at different things like work, hobbies, projects. See? New attitude. And also, too, you're blocking out the naysayers and the BS. Your heart is in check, and it's your compass, because again, your heart is in a way more secure position because of the fact that the head, the mind is looking out for it. So the heart is comfortable. It feels secure because you're not second guessing anymore. Aries is here as well. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me a card. I don't know which one came out first because I see the Chariot and then the Five of Swords in reverse. So either way, I do see you start to enjoy your journey because the immature, insecure, deceptive people or don't have access anymore. Back to the Chariot. So yeah, I do feel like you got some momentum going. You're starting to care more. Well, I'm not saying you didn't before, but now, you know, getting to your destination is about the journey as well. And you just want to have some enjoyable memories, experiences. Now, what I see with this Justice in reverse is like, OMG, let me just say this. Because you are done and no longer second guessing yourself, and someone was deceptive, and you starting brand new, and you have a new point of view. I just want to say, someone here is feeling like it's unfair. It's not right. Why are you doing this? And I feel like for some of you, you're going to be so confused, like kind of confused of the entitlement, the audacity of this individual. Because the Nine of Pentacles is reversed. They're not bringing anything to your growth. They're not adding anything. So when you look, you see, OMG, like they feeling away because by the time they got their stuff together or decided that they was ready to be in a connection with you, it was too late. And it's unfair, unjust, but it feels like, okay, this, for some, it just feel like if you would have sacrificed any more, it would have been an injustice. You know, for real, for real. Libra's here as well. So the Twin Flame deck, which I'm looking forward to shelving it. No disrespect to who created this deck, but it just, for me, is not taking ownership. Somebody's just creating a lot of excuses on why they didn't do what they supposed to. I wish we could be together forever. You see the fantasy that someone want to be in, but they don't create that beautiful fantasy for you. I love you to the moon and back a million times. More Cancer, Pisces energy, Capricorn too. And will you help me? Do you see what I'm saying? So you see where the entitlement come in, and this is why some of you is just like, you know what? There's no way that someone is going to be able to have the connection they want with you sacrificing by being more to this connection than they can bring. It just feel like that's not what you signed up for, and that's not what you're here for. I mean, from the point of view of the cards. I'm disagreeing as the messenger. Alrighties, love and light. Laters.